Hello. So, welcome back. So now you're thinking to yourself, how do we connect them together and how big do we want to make him? So I'm going to now we're thinking onslaught right here. Here's an image of him where he is basically the leader and he's like a twin cannon kind of thing. I don't know what's going on with him right there. But you get the idea. He's pretty big. So we need his arms to be able to hold the other arms. The armor arms, I guess. I don't know. The way I'm seeing it is that it's like an armor. It's like regularly he's just, but with these guys, he's got an armor. So, okay. So then you're thinking to yourself, does this head fit in here? Yes, it does. But then we're thinking about the design of this particular transformer. Now we're thinking to ourselves, he's got a long body and because he's got to be able to fold over with the cannons and where the cannons go, all that good stuff. So when we think about all those things, and then we think about the placement of the wheels, I'm thinking to myself, if we bent this and had this go backwards, then it would elevate the level of wheels. Where do we put the wheels? Do we put the wheels halfway through so that when you bend it, it's over here, and the wheels, when you fold it over, it's on the inside? They were for a flatter look, or do we leave the wheels out here, giving it a more folded inward look? I'm going to go with in here. And I'm going to go to the square, and I'm going to go to the round. Now, we're not thinking about the head just yet. We're just thinking about how it would look. And we're thinking we're just going to place a random wheel. He's got two wheels. So again, Alt, and then you've got the second wheel. And then, so that would definitely probably be in his upper arm area. That kind of thing would be. And how would it be introduced? So then we've got the hand, and then the head would go in here, and then the arm would fold over the thing. So okay, let's consider this for a bit, because it's something to consider, So you're thinking how the design and what it would look like, and this is it boxier, and do you want to maybe shrink this a little bit? Things like that you want to take into consideration. You want to group it, see what that looks like, and see if this guy will fit perfect right there. This guy would fit perfect right there. So, and then what would that do for the body? Let's object, arrange, bring to front, because it's stuck in the back. And then now we're thinking about the body of this supposed whatever it is in here, because you can intermix and mash them. So that's where it would be. So it would expand it a little bit more. So you see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, nope. Sorry. Let's move it out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. And because it's grouped. If I forget, sometimes I think, is it grouped? Is it not grouped like this? Is it grouped? It's not grouped, I think. Because I think I lost another arm somewhere in there. I don't know. So, okay, so now we've got that going on. Let's move this out of the way. And you usually want to have more than one places so that you can place stuff around. And how do you do that? That's a great question. You go to File, Document Setup. That's how I do it. Edit Artboards, and voila, there it is. And then you can shrink it and be like, how many artboards do I have? And then let's see, I want to add one. So you add new page. Then you go add new page. How do you get out of here? How do I get out of this weird thing? Click on the black mouse button and don't freak out. So now we're thinking about the legs. We're thinking, how are the legs with the heads going to go on into a body like this? So the question becomes, something that I've done in the past is this kind of leg where it's folded inwards and there's this weird effect that happens. You'll see. And it's halfway. Like this is the leg, and object arrange, bring to front. Just in case I can't see it. So you see the leg, it's fold. This is the leg, and then the robot would fit right in here, and then that would create the leg. And I think I'm gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna go. That's the route that I'm gonna go with it. And then I'm gonna be able to take the wheels, but I'm going to have to make them. Now here's the question. This folds inward. This just folds back. This doesn't fold inward. This just folds back. So then this, as it folds back, because the legs have to go in, he can't just, that's a great question, and what comprises of the legs? See, these are questions that and then you're thinking to yourself, do I want to add on a sticker element that you would sticker on to the back? Because I do not know how to print front and back. I would love to be able to do that. But I try to get away with it as much as I can and leave your creativity to color. But once I learn, I will teach it to you. So how do I do that? How do I do this? How do I solve that particular dilemma? So right now I'm thinking I'm going to add, first I'm going to add wheels. I'm just going to add wheels because I need them just to make me reassured that there are wheels in the world. They go round and round. Okay, so now we're thinking about the head. Now look at this. What's going on over here? So this buddy over here, object, group. See, sometimes not everything is grouped. There we go. Perfect size for our, whatever his name is. I forget his name. So there we've got that. So now we've got both of those sides. So now we're thinking the robot slips in here, the robot slips right here, and this fold. And when he's in robot mode, these fold back, of course, and these fold, the wheels fold back. Or do they? That's a great question, because then it would make him bulkier. But if you made him bulkier, see, these are questions that are yet to be answered, and they will be answered in the next episode. But right now, I am going to go. As soon as I learn how to stop.